Nice. Welcome to all understanding concepts regarding microprocessor and microcontrollers. Now, today we can see classification of a microcontrollers in detail. Generally, the students will scare about what are the different types of or what are the various types of microcontrollers, in what way they can be classified, what firms or what companies are making these different types of microcontrollers. They feel very scared when they are seeing the textbooks. Now, I made this video in clear to see the all various types of microcontrollers from different sources. Now we will see the first type of microcontrollers. So there is a various types of microcontrollers. All these types are representing one by one. Now let us see the first type. So according to the bit size, what is the microcontroller we are using, what bits, how many number of bits are used in the design of a microcontroller. According to that, there are three types of a microcontrollers as per the bits are provided by the designer. So the one is called as a 8-bit, the other one is called as 16-bit, the third one is called as a 32-bit. Now see there we can see the first type 8-bit. Now in the microcontroller we are going to be used 8 bits for the operation of a entire microcontroller. So this 8 bits has a how many, see there, one lower nib and one upper nibble. So that is 00H to FFH. So this is having to perform 0 to 255 arithmetic logic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, like that. The example is 8031, 8051, like that. So now 16-bit we have seen now, that is here there is a starting address for the all 16-bit second type microcontroller 000H2 FFH. Nothing but it is considers the number of operations very largely improved, that is 65535 number of instructions can be executed at a time in the ALU, arithmetic logic operations of a microcontroller. Now the example is extended 8051XA, PAC 2X, 8096, MC68, HC12, like that. There are many number of a 16-bit microcontroller manufacturers. Now 32-bit. The 32-bit operations are used for very advanced applications like a medical advanced control, embedded applications, like that. So examples are Intel Atmel 251 family and PAC 36. So this is the all types of microcontrollers according to the bit size. Latestly in modern trends, they are extending this 32 bits to the 64 bits depending upon the applications of a microcontrollers. Now let us see the second one. So according to the memory device we are going to be used, again there is a two classifications. One is embedded memory, next one is external memory. Embedded memory in the sense it is used in the on chip itself. See there, embedded memory. How this embedded memory, all programs, data, IO ports, timer, interface units are in one microchip itself. The example is 8051. Now what is external memory? There is no on chip. It is externally interfaced, externally connected. That is external memory microchip or microcontroller. Example is the Intel made 8031. Now next one is according to family. There is a many number of various types of microcontrollers are manufactured by the companies, different firms. So now let us see what all are these based on various families. See there, the first one is 8051 microcontroller is introduced by Intel 1980. Starting from 4-bit in the same year, the 8-bit microcontroller also introduced by the Intel Corporation. Now after that many number of companies or firms are developing microcontroller for the electronic society for the different applications. In that one company is called as a Microchip Corporation, that is made PIC series, PIC 16XX series, PIC 18XX series. This is the one more company. And ARM. This is manufactured the 8-bit M55 Cortex series, M3 32-bit series, and so on. 64-bit also they manufactured for the advanced applications. Now the Motorola. There is a Motorola company, this with a series 6811, 68HEC11 in 1984. They started for the manufacturing the microcontrollers. Next one is Hitachi. See there, H8SS 2623F 16-bit microcontroller. One single chip is used for the control area network CAN interface that manufactured by the Hitachi. This is the entire classification about the family. There is two more classifications are there, Texas and others also I mentioned clearly to understand better way for the various types of a microcontroller. See there, what is the fourth one? Hitachi. See there, it is already over. Now Texas. The Texas Instruments also manufactured the microcontrollers, that is with a series of MSP 430. And there is sixth type of microcontrollers are manufactured by so many other companies are followed, as starting from the 8051. Already I said to you, remaining all companies are follows to manufacture, to make the microcontrollers, and others are there are many other firms are there to manufacture the microcontrollers. That is also I represented here for better understanding. That is Cypress Semiconductors with a series of CY8C2X, 3XX, 4XX and 5XX series. It is in the 2020 year. Next one is LN Microcontrollers, also manufacture the microcontrollers with the EM78PXX. Now SPAN Semiconductors with a series of SIC 88 8-bit, SIC 17 16-bit and SIC 33 32-bit. Like this, many number of companies are manufacture the various types of microcontrollers for the different applications. This is the all types of microcontrollers included in the family. Now we will discuss in detail about 8051 microcontroller. What are the different types? See there, in a 8051 microcontroller there is a different types of microcontrollers are manufactured by Intel, Atmel, Siemens, Philips and Dallas. See there, Atmel Corporation is manufactured in the 2000 year 8051, 8089 series, 90 series and also AVR 2016 they manufactured. Siemens SAB series 80C 517, 80C 537 in the 1995. Philips and Signetics are manufactured the microcontrollers 80C series, 5152, 87C series 5152 and 8051 in the 1997. Dallas Semiconductors also manufactured in the 1981 8051 microcontroller. This is all types of microcontrollers which are classified by different microcontrollers by manufacturers in the entire family. Now next one we will see the fourth one. So what is the fourth one? According to the instruction set we are going to be used. There is a two latest computers. One is a RISC, other one is called as a CISC. Now let us see what is a RISC and CISC. See, RISC is called as what is a reduced instruction set computer, whereas the CISC is called as complex instruction set computer. In a CISC computers, the operations are used as a single instruction instead of many number of simple instructions, so that it can be used a complex instructions can be by a simple instructions to execute the operations. Next one is CISC. See there, reduced instruction set. Students, here you please remember that the RISC is reduced the instruction set of a computers. It is not reducing the instructions of operating code or programming code. It is reducing the computational time. It also reduce the computational time by reducing the clock for instructions. Number of clock for instructions are reduced, and hence the computation time also reduced in the RISC computers. So this is the fourth one. Now last one, fifth. So what is the fifth type of a classification of a microcontrollers? Let us see. What is this memory architecture? This is very important. Last but not least, there is a two types of computers. Microcontrollers are classified according to the architecture designed. See there, one is called as a Princeton. In the New Jersey University, called as a Princeton University, they proposed the first type of a Princeton, that is also called as Van Neumann memory architecture, which has a single memory space for both programming code and data, so that the both programming code and data operates in the same memory area, so that the number of instructions are sequentially fetched and executed. So it will take some long time as compared to the Harvard architecture memory. Later, the Harvard architecture memory is developed for the different memories, ROM and RAM, for programming code and data memory. So that is called as a second type. See there, Harvard memory. It is separate programming code and data memory is there. There, the sequential data is not fetched and executed. Here, the pipelining, the instructions are executed with the pipelining process, so that one instruction is ready to execute, the remaining instruction is ready for the fetching, so that parallel instruction fetching and execution is possible in the hardware architecture, because it has a two different memories, one for program memory and other one for data memory. So the processing speed and its efficiency in the memory usage is improved a lot in the Harvard architecture. So a separate video is made to understand the Harvard architecture and Princeton architecture, also called as Van Neumann architecture. Now this is the entire classification of a what is called as microcontrollers. So this is the completion of entire microcontrollers. If any students, if any doubts you have, you can erase the doubts, you can post your doubts on a comment and I can reply you regarding to the entire concept of a various types of a microcontrollers. You can take a screenshot for the entire classification for the reference. Now this is the all what I give in the description. You can take a screenshot one by one. That is all 5 types of a microcontrollers, including others also. So you can take screenshots. So this is the fourth type. Now this is the last type, memory architecture. Thank you all.